Figured out a really basic puzzle.
Thank you, hero.
Wow.
Thank you, hero. Use the fire heart wisely. One down.
I gotta do this so many goddamn.
How many were there again?
It's a lot. There's like 6 of them, wasn't there?
It's something like that.
This really isn't hard.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like there are multiple ways you could go about this, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it's not like one of those puzzles where, you know, you hit one thing and it affects multiple spaces.
Yeah.
Mother, I'm coming.
That's what I thought it was going to be.
I did too, but
But
no,
no.
it's a lot simpler than
Yeah.
that.
Oh, whoa, what will you do now? Paint yourself into a
Ah,
corner.
dang it.
Yeah, you're wasting time. You might actually fail this.
Yeah, you can do it.
I don't know with how slow he walks.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, he doesn't want to sprain an ankle.
What's
How will that help anybody?
What's stopping him from just going outside the board for a moment?
Apparently everything.
Yeah, he steps outside and he just fucking explodes.
The puzzle resets.
All of them just die. This one's really easy. Why the fuck did they make this one so easy?
I shall join my fellow prophets now. Cheerio.
In the afterlife?
Maybe.
Are they like dying? Like what's going on here?
Where are they going?
They're going to like Wendy's? Can you give me a Baconator? Is that Wendy's? I think that's Wendy's, isn't it?
I think, yeah. I've never been to Wendy's, so I wouldn't know. Oh, you're getting close.
3. Hey, you're not too bad, you know. I'll send you a postcard sometime.
From where? Where the hell are you going?
Are there mailmen in this world?
Here comes the heart.
Well, the line is sun, but okay.
That's the point. It's the fire heart.
Steps
It's
on
not the
those.
fire sun. It's the fire heart.
But it looks like a sun.
It's called the fire heart. Therefore, here comes the heart.
Is that a dodgeball?
I'm sure that hurt get hit by.
Oh, I bet it would.
What was the point of that? You're just gathering precious treasures now to sell them? Because you're such a great hero?
There's power bullshit ahead.
We're just Indiana Jones now, apparently.
Somebody drop a snare drum there?
The fire hot. Excellent.
Well, that guy died.
I knew you'd be able to do it.
No, I mean, he was still alive when we last talked to him.
Too.
Yeah,
We
but
never
he
saw
looks
him
so
die.
Fun
great.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I've been looking into these summoner creatures, and I'm starting to think throwing away the Sword of Eons wasn't the best idea after all. These things are bad. Too late to do anything now, though.
Oh, so is there like a greater evil coming now?
Pretty much.
It's only
It's like the
another
darkness of Fable
Wow.
3.
Yeah, they stole the plot from Fable 3.
Of a powerful weapon hidden in the guild.
2 whole games before that actually became a reality.
Exactly.
Buried there. But the only one who's shown any real interest in it lately is Maze. He was obsessed with finding it. We know why now, of course. Perhaps you can find whatever he discovered.
The old
in his
quarters.
You mean you haven't cleaned out his place yet? It's been over a year.
It is vital that you
Apparently
place the
not.
Fire Heart in the Hook Coast Lighthouse. Its
They're just
power will
wasting
summon a
space
ship
then.
to take you to the northern wastes. Good luck
And I know
once
where this
more,
goes.
hero.
It goes in the lighthouse where we just were.
This is pretty much the same exact plot as Fable 3. Where that guy was trying to stop them and then you stopped him.
Pretty
So
much.
now you have to stop them.
Yep. Except for Jackablades. He was actually just doing it for himself. He didn't know. He didn't care about what was coming. What?
So did Lucian, pretty much.
Well, he actually did try to stop it, though he didn't go through the
You've
correct
received
way
a
and
new
caused an uproar.
I mean, his correct way was fucking charging everybody for it.
Instead of becoming a landlord and making millions and millions and millions of
Yeah,
dollars.
exactly. That's all Lucian had to do. Just make everybody pay rent.
How mundane.
That's what you learn from Fable. Everything can be solved by becoming a landlord.
Did the
At last, you found it immediately. They already wrote books about him?
apparently?
Hasn't been that long.
I mean, you can do a lot in a year.
Yeah, apparently write a whole book.
Yeah. Turns out it's like 5 pages long about why he's an asshole.
And it's just like, this was his name. It's like a Wikipedia article, and it has a bunch of misinformation in it.
Yeah. Incorrectly cited sources.
I love how when you go to Wikipedia now, it's like, please donate to us. We need money. And it's like, why would I donate to Wikipedia? Out of all the things I could donate to, why would I give it to Wikipedia?
Avos tear.
So internet trolls can continue to do stupid shit?
Is Wikipedia owned by anyone?
I don't know. Somebody has to own it.
Something I never really thought of. Who owns Wikipedia?
And who cares?
The Wiccans, of course.
Does he have his own Wikipedia page?
Let's look it up. Yeah, you find a Wikipedia article about who owns Wikipedia, and it's all just wrong.
Yeah. It's like a gloriously bad, wrong tale about, you know, how it came to be.
Well, there is a Wikipedia article on Wikipedia.
I knew it.
I gotta read this.
Since
Flame
the
health
dawn
and
of
threatening
time.
to with a heavy weapon to minus 83 damage with a light weapon that attacks a lot faster with health, mana, and experience.
It's a screenshot of Wikipedia's website on Wikipedia.
That's meta.
Why? Clearly you know what it is. You're here.
You don't know that.
You don't need a
This one's so
fucking
much faster.
screenshot of it. It was created by Jimmy Wales and Larry Sanger. Oh, and you don't say its current status is active. I feel like if it wasn't, you wouldn't be reading this.
I feel like it'd make news if it went inactive.
You've come to the right place.
See what he
And
has
then
to
Nobody
trade.
would care promptly afterwards. It's hosted by the Wikimedia Foundation.
What do they do?
I wonder. How is it a non-profit organization? Charity for trolls, pretty much.
That sounds about right.
Is it one of those situations where we're digging down a rabbit hole where we're gonna end up in trouble? With Wikipedia?
Of course.
You know too much now about us.
You know too much. We must end you.
You're getting too close to the truth.
How did Wikipedia make $157 million?
Damn. Ad revenue?
Apparently.
Are there ads on Wikipedia?
I don't know. I'm just throwing things out, man.
I don't see any ads.
Now off to Hook Coast. If it'll let us use the teleporter here. There we go.
Nah, you came at it at the wrong angle.
Apparently. You can use the teleporter, but you must hit it at exactly the right angle.
Going at the wrong angle, you're gonna lose a leg.
Come out of the teleporter, you just fall over. Holy shit, my leg!
I warned
My
you.
leg!
There's a house for sale.
You better become a landlord and leave it to your great-great-grandson so that he can save the world in the future.
Yeah, I know, right? First things first, gotta go check that sword. That's it, the sword and the stone.
You know, I wonder how that new Fable game's gonna turn out.
There's a new Fable game.
Yeah.
That online Fable game, or
No.
Is it gonna be garbage?
I mean, I don't know. They haven't.
It's like the last time they tried to make a new Fable game.
Gameplay hasn't actually been shown of it yet. We just know it's in development. That's
Oh
all.
yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, it'll probably be garbage.
yeah, maybe.
Is
Who
Peter
knows?
Molyneux involved?
No.
Oh, that's good.
From my the last thing I remember hearing about it, I think relatively recently, is that apparently the game's kind of going through some rough trouble because the development studio behind it doesn't have really any experience with the genre.
That's fine.
Oh no.
If I'm remembering that right.
So what you're telling me is it's basically going to be garbage.
No guarantees, but it's not looking promising.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Because you never know. I mean, some games still go through rough trouble but still come out good, but...
Well, you
Oh,
know,
look, a
it was-
troll.
It was funny because I saw something about the Halo series that just came out.
The one on Paramount.
Yeah, and the one, apparently one of the show creators was like bragging, bragging.
Oh, I think I know what you're going to talk about.
About
I remember
how-
seeing that.
We didn't even consult the game series. It's like, what?
Yeah, I saw that too, and I did a double take. I was like, wait a moment.
You didn't
You did
consult
what?
the thing your series is based on?
You didn't even look at the games?
It's like if you did like a Harry Potter movie, wouldn't you at least want to consult the books a little bit?
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's the point of origin. Like if there was a Harry Potter TV series, whatever. You don't need to look at that, but you need to look at the books. That's where the fucking story came from.
They're like, yeah, no, we got this. We got the gist.
We read one of the Halo comics, and we felt like we understood it pretty good.
See, here's Mr. Halo himself.
Yeah, look, it's Mr. Halo. I
Move.
saw also.
And there's Sergeant Jonathan.
I saw a comment on a YouTube video on time that was like, don't you guys just love how Halo Infinite did no promotion for the Halo series? And I was like, yeah, that's probably a good thing. Distance themselves from it as far as possible.
I should have the strength now.
Fingers crossed. Let's see what the hero can do.
Again, you guys keep using that word hero.
Really?
Another loser. I bet that Thunder could do it. Does he pass this way often?
Thunder is crying at my mercy.
Thunder's a little fucking
Get some
bitch.
exercise.
Yeah.
Beef yourself up a bit.
This is like your only hope of saving the world, and you're too terrible to do it.
Apparently.
Man, the sword's picky.
Too bad you didn't, keep that one sword.
Yeah, make the other sword jealous with it.
You just show up to the stone with that sword, and it's like, oh, you think that sword's good? Well, I bet you do like me then. Just pops right out. Did you just
Oh,
take
you're angry now.
steroids?
Can I use it while berserk? No?
Did you eat the manwich from Castle Crashers?
Give the man
You're gonna like Hulk smash that dude out of rage?
Yeah, nah. I don't think it's gonna work.
Nah, it's not. Dang.
So what are the requirements to get that exactly?
Probably just have to have a certain strength level.
Makes sense, I guess.
I gotta have, I think, physique level 7.
I'll bop it up a level.
What if I could?
I'll do it.
You're not trying hard enough.
Gotta get swole! Is it not gonna let me? There we go.
Man, thank you for the convenience of teleportation.
Yeah, I know, right? Like there's only one other way to get here.
Oh, hero. I've been expecting you. As you can see, the town's been evacuated.
Only had to wait 2
just
days
like
at this
your
portal
master
for you.
asked. Must be
Only had to
something
wait 2
serious, eh?
years.
Well, it wasn't easy getting everyone out on such short notice.
You went to
but
prison.
us guards know our duty. Well, I can tell you some
But then you
stories
saved the
of you.
world.
But you probably don't want to hear them right now. I'll just leave it to you, sir. Good day.
Yep, the lighthouse for $5,000
You're going to buy a lighthouse?
in rewards.
What a weird retirement plan.
Yes, Fable, I would like to spend my rewards points. Thank you. I just picked up 2,000 gold right there.
Who leaves 2,000 gold out in the snow? Besides drug dealers, probably.
Yeah, some people apparently.
I don't think anyone's here.
Need more screeches to drop $1,000 worth of gold. Let's go through the door we broke down earlier. Silver key. Hey, we now have 10.
Short 20, though.
I think there's only like 25 in this game. 15 or
Time
20.
for the butter.
15, 20, or 20. 15 to 25 in this game.
Keys?
I mean,
Yeah.
I said there was 30.
Yeah. Why would the game lie to you? If it says 10 out of 30, I'm going to assume there are 30 keys.
You shouldn't be
Is the
standing
fire
right
hot
there.
in place? Good. Meet me downstairs.
Good. Meet me downstairs. Ooh,
According to the books, the ship should
Okay,
arrive as soon as
then
the
jumps
heart's
off
energy
the
reaches
ledge
full
there.
power.
Oh.
I'm here.
What the hell? A summoner. It's trying to destroy the heart. We have to protect it.
He's got a gigantic sword on his back to
Come
do
on,
it.
we have to
Magic
stop it before it
man.
destroys the fire heart.
How did this guy just get here? Like, did nobody notice this gigantic creature?
Where'd he come from?
As long as it's fighting us, it's destroying the heart.
Fucking huge. He can't really hide. He's not like humanoid, really, so it's not like he can just blend into a crowd.
I mean, he is humanoid. He's just a giant humanoid.
Yeah, but if you saw that in a crowd, you'd probably be able to
And he
pick
did.
him out.
Boom!
More summoners. The heart needs more time
Oh, there's
to
a bunch
power
more
up.
of them.
Come on.
I thought he was like a special thing. I guess he's not very special. Just like prank channel YouTubers. There's so many of them and nobody cares about them.
Yeah, I know, right?
You can't forget the Minecraft YouTubers.
We've got to stop the summoners.
If I had $1 for every Minecraft YouTuber, I'd be able to retire.
So what you're saying is you want us to become Minecraft YouTubers?
No.
It's gonna be the next series, Minecraft.
No.
It'd be better than Conan Exiles, at least it would end.
Would it?
Well, I mean, I would assume the end goal would just be kill the Ender Dragon.
I guess.
Or it would be kill the Wither.
Grinding for skulls, though, sucks.
Grinding for Ender Pearl stuff.
I think the Wither skulls have like less than a 1% chance.
Well, yeah. How do you even get a Wither skull?
The black Wither skeletons in the nether.
God, you have to call him black? Racist.
Yeah,
God.
Jesus, Derek. Why'd you have to qualify that they were black?
Whatever.
Get swole!
Have you ever used this power before?
Yeah, this seems new to me.
Yeah. Why is this all-powerful
Oh, you're
shit
nearly
that
dead.
you fucking went through shit to get is just getting destroyed by this dude? Like, if it's all-powerful, why is it so easy to break?
Yeah, I know, right?
Is
Fire burst!
Is that good? Did we do
Somewhat.
good?
It destroyed the audio.
Yep.
That's how powerful it was.
Wow, it broke the sound barrier.
Ghost ship!
This is Pirates of the Caribbean now?
Davy Jones!
Ride. Looks
What?
Here's your ride.
Did you know this was going to happen?
I'll activate the local teleporters, and I'll be able to join you. Scythe would have done it long ago, but he destroyed his seal before he arrived. Didn't want Maze to know what he was
Time
up
to go to Sand World.
Well, have a nice trip. Maybe when I see you next, we can have a
Is
snowball
this game
fight.
just a rip-off of Fable 3?
I'm pretty sure Fable 3 is a ripoff